Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. If you are old, whatever that I page there, you turn on your notification so that once I drop any good strategy, you'll be able to meet up with your notification and then set it up on your phone. You start practicing with the strategy. With this strategy that I want to show with you guys, it's very profitable that I've been using it for quite for some time now, and it's working perfectly. This strategy, I've made a couple of them on the YouTube channel that people have been giving me reviews and then good comments on my YouTube channel. I have also a spike strategy that I've done it and posted it on my YouTube channel, which is also very profitable. So with this one, whenever I want to put anything on a page, I make sure I have tested it for quite a number of time and it's working perfectly in order not to blow your hard-earned money. You know, with every strategy, it comes up with at least 80 to 90 or 95% for you to get 100%. So the market is strategized in such a way that you're not going to get everything perfect 100, but at least if you make consistent profit, that tells you how accurate the strategy is. That is from 80 to 95 or 90, which tells you, okay, this strategy is good, or this strategy is giving me consistent profit. Then you rate it according to your percentage. With this strategy that I'm going to share with you guys, it only works on the boom aspect. That is the boom 1500 and then the 300. Okay, the 500, the 1000, and then the 300. This does not support crash. Okay, it doesn't support crash. If you put this strategy on a crash, you are getting everything wrong. It's only applies on the boom aspect, that is boom 1300 and then the 500. Yeah, what we are about to I'm about to show you. We have the repaint indicators. That is the repaint indicators. Once you move the charts, okay, the indicators will also move. But what I'm going to share with you is non-repaint. And if your MT5 is updated or you have not updated your MT5, kindly update it to the current version, or you will not get that settings in your phone. If you are on the updated one, then you should get the settings very quick and clear. So in order not to waste my time, I'm going to show you how the strategy goes for scalping the 5 candles. So we have the boom aspect here. These are all the boom aspects. So let's take for boom 1000. You said you are not doing any of the crash. I'll come out with a scalping strategy on the crash 1500 and then the 300 aspect, but this is mainly for the boom aspect. So I have it here, and with this someone may ask, which pixel are we using? Since this strategy do not repaint, you can use any of the pixel. Okay, you can use any of the pixel. Once you zoom it in or out, you should get the same thing. Nothing should change in your settings. Nothing should change in your settings. You can use this one probably if you want, if you can see it, or you can use the third zoom. This one, I think you prefer this because this one you could see it, but once you move it, you see that the indicators doesn't move. You see it, the indicator doesn't move. It's where you see it, it doesn't move. Once you scroll the chart, it doesn't move. But sometimes if you come across with a strategy, once you are moving the chart, the indicators also will move along as you move the chart. So this is what you are looking for. Now let's see here. Here we have an opportunity over here. That is once this black over here shoot up to level 80. Okay, once it shoots up to level 80, you wait for these two indicators to meet either on the level 80 or above 80. Sometimes you can do it on level 70, but what do you do since spikes is also crossing up? Why don't I wait for level 80 and then put in my entry? Or if you catch up on level 70, you take 3 candles, you go away. Once it's on level 80, you can scalp 5 candles or even 10, but please don't be greedy. Okay, so this is it. We have, and put it on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, so we had a one opportunity here, and then this is the 70 that I was talking about. You see, this was moving to the level 70, so 3 candles, you are out. And we have another one. Let's see, we have another one to here above level 80. You scalp 5 candles, you are out. Let's see, so even today we've gotten three perfect signals on boom 1000. This is the daily time frame. Okay, the daily time frame where it will tell you that it has marked the day, and then it will open another D1 candle for you here. So this one is yesterday. These are all yesterday, but on the boom 1000 we've had only 3 setup, and then we're having another one over here that is the going on the level 70. So let's move to boom 500 and see on boom 500, is there any chance? Okay, we had one chance over here, that is on the 70, and I said 3 candles is okay since it's on 70. So 1, and we have let's see, another 1 2 over here. Here we scalp 3 candles, you go away because it's on level 70, and another 1 2. Let's see, okay, the daily is closed over here. So 502 we had two signals, and let's go to boom 300. On boom 300, this is not a perfect one, we need a crossover. So let's move. Here is another one over here on level 80, so 5 candles is okay, that is 1. And we had another one here on the 70, and that is 2. So 3 candles, you are out. Let's go see another one over here on level 70, 3 candles, you are out, guys. So this is it. So we had 2 or 3, let's say 3 on each of the boom aspects, so making it 9 signals, perfect 9 signals, and you are going to mark 5 and then 3 5 3 5 3 candles, and at the end of the day you sum up and then you meet your daily targets. So if your daily target is $10, $20, 30, 50, you can apply one lot size, and I assure you by the end of the 9 signals or 5 signals, you are going to get a huge profit of your own. So let's see on the boom 1000. Let's see on the boom 1000, it crossed over the below 70. So we are still watching from here to see if our setup, we are going to see our setup over here. So let's take for instance this is the settings on the relative strength index. You make it, the period should be 2 because we don't need it, we only need the levels. Then you apply to close the pixel 2, and then if your background is white, you make it white. If it is black, you make it black, and then you come with the levels. This is the 90, 80, 70, 10, 20, and then 30, and then you click on OK. So you get this. Okay, you get this. And then the second one we need is moving average. Now pay attention to this setup on this moving average. We have the period of 10, shift 0. Method is simple, and then apply to. This apply to is what I was trying to tell you guys, that if your MT5 is old, please update it so that you get it. Then you apply to previous indicators data, and then the style, you make a 3 pixel, color of your choice, and then you click on done. So that is the blue that we see over here. Okay, that is the blue that we see over here. That is the blue we see over here. And then your next moving average is your next indicator is market facilitation index, and then here you make it tick with the 4 pixel, and then we need only the MFI up and then MFI down, so you make it the same color, that is the black and black, and then in between you make it white if your background is white, and you make it black if your background is black. Then you click on done. Once you are done, that is the market facilitator index is the black. So once the black shoot up, shoot to level 70 or 80, that is where you go in, and you wait for the two indicators to also move on level 80. But here our shoot up was only above 30, it's not on level 90, so sometimes risky to take such a trade. Okay, sometimes it's risky, so you wait for the shoot up to level 80, level 70 or 80, and then a crossover on the level 80 before you take your trade. So let me close this one, and then your last indicator there you're going to use is moving average, and this here too, you apply the period should be 1, shift 0, method simple, and then apply to first indicator window. The first one you apply to previous, so it's going to read according to the previous candle, and this moving average is going to read according to the current candle to get the perfect cross up. And then the pixel should be 3. You make it a color of your choice, then click done. So once you click on done, this is how we are going to see it on your charts. Okay, and then you start applying it to any signal of your choice that you see an opportunity. So for me, I'll choose this picture because I wanted to see this market facilitation index. Once it shoots up, I need to know where it shoots up to. Okay, I need to know where it shoots up to, and then this crossover here too, I need to see it clearly. Any pixel that you are going to choose to remain the same. It's not going to give you any repaint. Okay, any repaint. Yeah, there is no repaint in this setup. It's good and very profitable. So that is how you're going to set up. And then let's see, I said if you used one lot size, after 3 to 5 candles you need to make good profit. So we started from the crossover over here, and then we are now that 1 2 3 4, and then the last 5 candle is what is on, and very soon the 5 candle is going to end, and then you close in profit. I closed that signal because I was waiting for a perfect shoot up, that is the market facilitation index, to level 70 or 80. Then once the crossover happens, I take my trade. But if it doesn't shoot up to level 70 or 80, it's sometimes risky. So if you don't want any spike to catch you, please wait for the market facilitation index to reach level 70 or 80. The crossover should be on between 70 to 90, that way, and then you take your trade over there. Let's move to boom 500. Don't have any chance over here. Boom 300. Boom 300 too, you are not having any chance over here. So we were waiting for this shoot up to meet our 70 and then a crossover here, but I think this crossover will meet on level 70. So this is let's go back to boom 1000, and boom 1000 is still on the trend. Okay, boom 1000 is still on the trend, and if you scroll you get at least some, you cross and then you get some crossovers over here, and then you make good profit, guys. I've been using it as I said. So first you need to test it on your demo before you move it to your real account, and then once you find this setup or this strategy very profitable, you give me a thumb up and then your comment section below the comments, and then I'll reply you as soon as possible. If I come out with a crash 1500 and then a 300 scalping strategy, I'll also drop that on the YouTube channel for you guys to also get profits. Those who want to join my channel too, I'll drop it under. For there we do only spikes, and then sometimes we do trending if the setup is good for us to scalp the 5 candles, but mostly we deal with spike signals. Until then, we meet again.